Right, what is up, guys? Hope everyone's doing good. What's up, Gwen? Toby? Kingman? All bastards. Out of nowhere, says Miles. You want to see this, don't you, Miles? That's what you want to see. Oh shit. Fuck that up. Oh no, I'm gonna have to reposition that. Yo. Can't even bloody see it properly. Oh god, I just have to leave it like that then. Just get my dashboard up. What's up, Nikki? Bloody female viewer out here, bloody hell. Guys won't know if that's a bloody real account or not, though. I've got so used to him being there that I forgot he was still there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's home, isn't he? He's home. Derek Grant. FIFA rage and bloody AIDS everywhere. He wants to see it all, doesn't he? What's up, Headman? How you doing? Apologies, Nikki. I'm just gonna have to check your account. Created 16th of October 2021. Thanks for the follow. But yes, I'm doing fine, thank you. What the hell? Another bloody account there. Oh, hang on a second. There's two accounts that have followed me on the 16th of October 2021, the Nikki account, and then there's another account. There's another account, Smelly Feet 68, follows me on the 16th of October 2021. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but okay. I have to keep my eye on that one, huh? But yeah, so we're doing good. We're doing good. We won't be doing good as soon as we get into gameplay, though. Week away from the final, guys. How are you feeling? I do think Spurs are probably going to edge it, but I hope United. I hope United can do it. You know, a little bit nervous about it. Not going to lie, because I'm hoping we can get into the Champions League. But it's the same with Spurs. Exactly the same circumstances for both teams. Both had really bad seasons. You know, I guess United have got to think themselves lucky that, you know, Spurs haven't had a normal season for their standards. You know, if Spurs were like 4th or 5th or maybe 3rd in the league, you know, maybe even 2nd, you know, if Spurs, if Spurs had a normal season and United were in the final against them, it'd be a little bit more concerning, wouldn't it? But as both teams have had really bad seasons and are in similar positions in the league, you just don't know what's going to happen, do you, to be fair? Oh, there you go, you use the word, Miles. Rivals is cancer. I don't like saying the word, I only say it when I'm really fucking worked up and it feels like the game is just like full of so much shit. I feel like it's just a very suitable word for it. I don't like using it, but people say AIDS as well, don't they, all the time on FIFA? Which I guess isn't normal, but I guess the FIFA community bloody normalised it and desensitized it because it was said so much. Oh, no worries, Nikki. Hopefully he enjoys a bit of the rage then, huh? Hopefully he enjoys a bit of the rage and the crash outs, etc. What's up, blind guy? Thanks for coming in, man. I might quit that completely. Yeah, no, it's true, Miles. I don't touch it unless I get my 5 wins. Anything more than that, I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it. Gaz's coach. Did you finish your champs in the end here, man? How did it go? I don't fancy any friendlies, man. Every time someone asks me to do that, I always decline. It's either, like... I don't know, it's either I get battered and the game starts annoying me, or I start annoying someone else. I remember I played Sweden a friendly a while back. Long time ago. And I ended up beating him 6-1 or something. Loads of stuff went my way. And it just pissed him off. It pissed him off for a good hour or so. He wanted to play me again after that game, and we played again, and I think I edged it out 2-1 or something, and he was so annoyed. So I didn't want to... It could have been the other way around, of course, couldn't it? It's just like, yeah, I don't like doing it. I feel like FIFA's such a toxic game. I don't like playing people that I know, if you know what I mean. Viewers that I know. I prefer playing against viewers that I don't know. I don't know who the hell they are, you know. So I can just kind of say my shit about the game and just be a little salty, you know. I don't want to be salty towards any of you guys. Do you know what I mean? The game makes me salty. You know, I don't want to be, but the game does. Like, you know, especially when the opponent gets all the lucky moments under the sun and you get all the bad luck. It's like, just ain't got any choice. Just makes you annoyed. Oh wow, blind guy. You can shout at me, or you can fucking help, I don't mind. Eh? No 10 coin packs here right now. Gets plowed Swede, Christ. Unfortunately, yeah. It was bullshit. Loads of stuff went my way, bounces and everything. But it got under his skin, and we played again, and I just about won again. And yeah, it's not good. I've always not liked the idea of doing that. I'm okay with playing some Call of Duty with some of you guys, you know, like doing some you know, teaming up in Warzone or something, or Fortnite, or you know, Fall Guys, or something where, you know, or GTA, where we're like not against each other or anything, you know. When it's like a 1v1 like confrontation going on, I don't want it to cause any annoyance towards each other, you know, because it can happen. It can happen. You know, the way FIFA is. FIFA's such a bad game, a toxic game. It can make people very annoying. Orban incoming, yes. Always hated playing friends. You kind of want to play them for fun, but it can end up being ugly. Yeah, exactly, Miles. I don't like doing it. I'd rather play pro clubs with friends. Pro clubs or Rush. I don't like playing against them, you know. I feel bad when I win, you know, or, you know, or when I lose, I don't, you know, if the game's bad, I don't mind when I lose, but like if the game's bad, I get a bit annoyed at the game then. And if the opponent is someone you know and like, it's just a bit of an awkward feeling, you know. What's up, Skate Life? What's up, Smelly Feet? Yeah, I was just checking those accounts there, Smelly Feet. I see the 2 accounts created on the same day, October 2021. Then followed yesterday. So yeah, I just had to check that out there. But yeah, thanks for the follows. Thanks for coming to the stream, appreciate it. Because we can do Rush if you like. Sorry, I keep asking. Yeah, I know. We can do Rush tomorrow, Headman. Or maybe tonight, but then again, it depends how long it takes for me to get my playoffs done. Because I'm not doing, I don't think I'll be doing any streams tomorrow, so I can play some Rush with you then. (18-0) in the cup. Fucking hell. Can I ask something? Skate Life. What are you taking? I want some of it. I'm joking. That's class, that is. Not gonna lie. I couldn't go 18-0 if my fucking life was on the line. I know it's a bit deep, but it's fucking true, man. Oh, the Sam Roberts account. Could it actually be the real Sam Roberts, huh? Could it actually be the real Sam Roberts? I bloody doubt it, but... Unless your name is actually Sam Roberts. But yeah, I remember you from YouTube. Doing the streams over the last few months. Maybe your name is actually Sam Roberts, but you're not the Sam Roberts from WWE, right? I like the Sam Roberts YouTube account, not gonna lie. His YouTube channel. Known about it for a very long time. I don't know, tradables. Got rid of a spider, Gaz, in the bedroom. Good thing the sun cried, otherwise I didn't realise it would be. Oh, wow. Oh, it bit him. What the hell? What kind of spider was it, Airband? Sounds like a bit of a nightmare. I had to get rid of one, sorry if I can talk properly. I had to get rid of one on the ceiling, like, about a week ago. It was the second I fucking woke up. As soon as I woke up, I see it fucking crawling around. I'm like, oh shit, before I actually fucking do anything, I better get this shit. Took me a little while, I was a bit hesitant because it was fast. It was fast, so I had to fucking, like, take my time. Just in case it fucking jumped on me or fucking crawled on me or some shit. It's annoying, that is. Like, you just wake up, you want to, like, get yourself sorted and you've got to fucking kill a spider. What's up, Craig? It's my name. I didn't know who the wrestler was until you... Oh no, he's not a wrestler. He's not a wrestler. He's basically like he's a presenter. He's a wrestling presenter. That's what he is. Sometimes he's on the pre-shows, sometimes he's on the post-shows. You know, he's got his own shows going on as well. You know, I think he does Raw Talk. I think that's what it's called. He does like the Raw post shows and stuff, and certain other things like certain podcasts and things like that. I think that's how he got into it as well, through his YouTube channel. What's up, Louis? Thanks for coming in, man.
Oh!
There you go, Lou. There's Tiffin Boy, oh my god. Hey, Tiffin Boy, look at this. Let me show you this. Tiffin Boy was about to subscribe to me one day on Twitch, but then I showed this.
Yes, come on! Oh, Christ, it's after getting stormy out here!
I showed this, and then he says to me, You know, I was thinking about subscribing to your channel, but I saw that and I've changed my mind. You know, I have not forgot that. I'm guessing he still stands by that. Oh my god, did you get a purple from that blind guy? What the hell? Oh, he didn't get bit. Big thick spider, and now there was a massive one, but this one was very fast. Wow. It's probably a giant house spider, that's what they call it. Like, when they're on flat ground, they are so fast. They just move very quickly. It's disturbing. They actually go around in circles very fast too. It's quite traumatizing. But when they're on a wall or on the ceiling where they have to keep their grip, they're very slow. That's the best time to get those very fast spiders. You know, it's when they're on the ground they're a problem. That's when it's like, holy shit, like they're very agile and fast, etc. Got to get them while they're at a disadvantage. Sometimes you've got no choice but to get them while they're on the floor, right? Probably just lost another sub, guys. Yeah, I know, man. Did I put... Yeah, I didn't even put that back properly, did I? Hang on a second. There you go. There it is. Can see the bloody gap there. Yep, I had no idea. Oh, it's all good, man. But yeah. Sam Roberts. Bit of a legend in my opinion. Yeah, I'm doing packs. Let's do it now. Headband with this.
Oh!
I don't know if Pugzilla's in here. I'm so sorry, man. Pugzilla's just like, he's such a great streamer. He just produces these fucking really good moments, man. You just got no choice but to volley clip sometimes. Just such great stuff. Right. Let's do this. Hugs is funny, I like him. Yeah, he's fucking brilliant, man. He really is. Right. I don't even... Actually, I need to open some packs first. I think I've run out of fodder, haven't I? Got Rivals rewards. I've also got the SP rewards here. Let's do the player pick. Actually, no, let's unlock packs first. And then get that player pick. Back out and then get the other player pick, right? Because we've got the Rivals one too. Yeah, I think Kane will get into the team, Cammy, yeah. Antar. They're gonna, yeah, they'd be too good to not get in the team, for sure, man. They need to be there. Wow, that's not bad at all, is it, to be fair? Good rewards. For 5 wins in Rivals, that is not bad. Yeah, so we just need to get a little bit more fodder first, because I might not actually have it. Used a lot of it for the icon pick, didn't I? And by the way, guys, I'm going to say this now. I'm going to say this now. That icon pick was just not worth it for me. I don't think Campbell's going to start. You know, I don't like the agility and balance. I think it's a good card. It's still worth like 400k, but it's probably only because it's rare. It's not in packs. You know, I don't know. All that fodder for a Campbell. Could have just bloody bought him, right? So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even think he gets on my bench. Yeah, I'm doing a Theo Hernandez Evo right now, Miles. I'll show you that. Makes him he gets centre back as well. I'm thinking of making Theo Hernandez a centre back of mine. I'll show you that in a second. He's top 10 centre backs in game. What, the Theo Hernandez? I'm guessing you've seen that then? I'll show you now quickly. Now we're talking about it. Decided to start it last night. There you go. Oh, really, blind guy? It's too late. New Theo. There's a new Theo Evo tomorrow then. But look at this, he gets centre back with these stats. Surely this has got to be good, blind guy. So what's the one that's coming out tomorrow then, blind guy? Fuck. Well, there you go. When did you get Theo? Oh, I packed him ages ago, didn't I? And then I packed him tradable when he was worth like 400k. Just his base card, and then I did a grassroots Evo to get him to like 89. And yeah, now I'm trying to get him to the 93, and he also gets centre back. So what's this Evo, blind guy? What do you know about this new Evo coming out tomorrow then? Well, this is a new one, isn't it? This wasn't there before. Sneak attack. I didn't see this one yesterday. I'm getting to 94 with a glitch. I'll have to find out what that's all about, Toby. Cammy will say, find out about it. All right. Vieira's good. What, in sneak attack? Oh, it gives him 15 balance. I mean, not that it's going to matter because the game's fucking AIDS anyway, but it's just nice to have a better card. 9 agility, plus 4 pace. Yeah, that's not bad, you know. Yeah, a Vieira with 90 agility and 90 balance. It's bloody interesting, man. What, you did the Vieira one, Miles? You know, there isn't going to be another Evo that does that to his agility and balance, right? There isn't going to be another one. What is it originally? 75-81. Yeah, 90-90. He could get straight back into the team, couldn't he? I don't think Blind Guy like that though, because he would want Caicedo in there, wouldn't he? Still. Well, Blind Guy, does that start ahead of the Caicedo? Probably does. I like your story times, Gaz. You and Smelly Feet listen to them, I'm guessing. What was the last few stories I told on stream? It was the one about the guy that I stole the drink from. Bloody hell. Yes, he was my best friend when I was a kid, and I fucking did that to him. Yeah, I was a fucking idiot. Not gonna lie. And I spoke about the milkshake one after that. Yes, guys, I've had... I like talking about certain things on stream. You know, you guys watch my streams and then, you know, certain memories pop into my head and then I can talk about it. You guys can get a fair idea of some shit that happened to me in my past, etc. When you shut your pants ringing his doorbell. Yeah. I went and knocked for him because I was pissed off that he was pushing me and stuff. I was pissed off that he was pushing me. Like, he was right. I should have just apologised, but I was just staying silent and letting him push me. You know? But, yeah, as I don't know how old I was at the time. I must have been 12, 13. I don't know. It's around, I was between 12 and 14, something like that. And, yeah, I was just so immature. I didn't know how to handle, like, his annoyance towards me after I took his drink with my other friend. I was just letting him push me because I didn't want to hurt him or fight him or anything. But yeah, he was just annoyed with me and pushed me a few times, you know, like 2 or 3 times, and I didn't do anything back because I didn't want to do anything. And yeah, and he pushed me again, and I thought to myself, like, as we went back to do the paper round, we went to a few other houses to deliver papers. I thought to myself, yeah, I'm not going to let him fucking treat me like that. Yeah, what a fucking arsehole. I'm going to go and beat him up now. You know, I was like saying that to my brother and my friend when we were doing the paper round. And then I realised, as after I knocked on his door, I was like, yeah, I'm actually wrong here. Like, I shouldn't be... You know, he's rightfully angry at me after the drink thing, and then I'm going to go and beat him up just because he's pushed me? Nah. It's just hilarious when, like, you know that you see him through the glass. You see him through the glass windows and stuff. You know, as he's about to answer the door. You just kind of feel bad for him. It's like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Chilling in his house. And then he's going to fucking have a fight straight after he answers the door. No. Nah. Fucking changed my mind the second I fucking ring that doorbell. Going down with the shippy is calm. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is though, Toby, the guy was alright. He wasn't even that bad. That guy that did that to me was not even that bad. He wasn't a bad guy. He wasn't a bad guy. Just, you know, he wasn't even bullying me or anything like that. He was just angry with me because I stole the drink. That guy never ever bullied me. I'll tell you this now about that story. That guy never ever bullied me, the guy that was angry with me. You know, he was always good to me. He was always nice to me. Never had any trouble with him. Just, yeah, he was never a bully. But he was just mad with me that I took the drink that day. So that's what it was. That's all that was. A few other guys were, you know, kind of were bullies, etc. But he wasn't. This guy was fine. This guy was fine. That's the funny thing about that story. That's a funny thing about it. You know, he was actually like way more okay than some of the other guys. Just got mad with me because of the drink. I just stole his drink and it got under his skin, didn't it? And I guess he's right. Shouldn't do it. Shouldn't do it. So yeah, Toby, like I'm not like, it doesn't bother me the fact he did that. It doesn't bother me. I didn't feel bullied or anything. I didn't feel bullied by him. It was just frustration on his end. One of those things. May have sounded like he's bullying me, etc. But no, it wasn't that. Been bullied in other scenarios, but that wasn't one. That wasn't one. I just didn't, because I liked him, I didn't want to fucking do anything to him, you know? Gaz rage quit that shit too in real life. Yeah. Well, I lost my temper, didn't I? Like, when I was away from his house, and then I realised when I got there, nah, I shouldn't do it. And yes, it did turn out to be a massive bloody, not in real terms, but in, you know, just in terms of the description of it, you know, like a kiss and make up thing. You know, I don't mean actually kissing, but you know what I mean. It just became that, like, that whole ordeal that, like, oh, that's really nice of you to apologise, etc. Just that kind of thing. But yeah, I like talking about things like that, guys, because, you know, there have been, like... And I've got a good memory, too. You know, I can remember things very clearly. Certain things. Certain events. So, yeah, sometimes when they get into my mind... Sometimes, like, if I'm in bed, like, just before I'm about to fall asleep, I randomly think about something in the past. Just, like, relive it. Sometimes I just like talking about it when I'm on stream. There's so many different things I could talk about. There's probably loads of things that I've not spoke about on stream, but it's just, you know, it's just whether I fucking randomly remember it or not, you know. Remember having a bit of an argument with some lad, then the next morning his older brother was waiting for me round a corner on my paper. Oh, really? Holy shit. What, was that like an argument in the street or an argument in school or something? Yeah. How did you handle that in the end, Craig? How did you handle that? Hopefully he didn't bloody beat you up or anything. Bloody hell. But yes, guys, I do have many stories, you know, because in the street that I live in, as I said, there are about 10 or 15 of us guys that all just kind of got to know each other, you know. Playing football like in the back of the street and stuff, and playing cricket and things like that. We'd just like meet up every single day, like, you know, most of us or even all of us, and you know, so quite a lot of things happened throughout the years while we were, you know, during that era, you know, for about like a good I don't know, it must have been, say, a good 5 or 6 years that lasted, you know. It was a long time that was going on for, man. We went through phases of football, cricket, sometimes even darts. You know, we did all sorts of stuff. Bloody hell, big flare there to not even get a blue. Wow. Yeah, they're not in packs, are they, blind guy? Look at that. What a joke, huh? There you go. We take the fodder. It's probably who I'm going to pack in the bloody SBC. Take the Max 93 first. Don't even get a team of the season in that either. Wow. I packed that Gedson Fernandez like fucking 5 times, I'm not gonna lie. It was at the local youth club. Well, let's just say I carried on with my paper round whilst he took a sit down on the curb. Oh god, you must have had a fight with him then. Wow. Holy shit. Took on the guy's big brother. Holy shit. Fucking fair play to you. Fair play, Craig. You know the problem with me when I was a kid? I was always scared of hurting someone, so I never really fucking like fully tried. There was just one time I really fucking lost my shit with someone. I punched him and he cried. That's the only time I ever fucking lost my shit. You know? Because I'm telling you, if I actually started trying in certain moments, I would have hurt a lot of people when I was young. You know? Even if I didn't win the fight, I would have got some shots in and still done some damage, right? And I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I always held back. I always held back, because that's what worried me. Like, I was aware of my own speed. I wasn't like strong or anything, or like the biggest, but no, not hard, man. Like, you can see in this photo here. You can see, I showed this photo in my last stream, didn't I? That one there where Brian Robson's got his hand around my shoulder. You can see when I'm a kid. I'm 12 years old here. The other guys are like 13 or 14. But you can literally see, as a kid, I was way less developed than the other kids. You can see it there, man. Like, that was what it was like for me as a kid. Like, I was actually a lot smaller than other kids. Now I'm pretty tall now. I'm like 6'2" or 6'3" now. But when I was younger, I grew slowly, and I was very skinny. So you can see here. So you can literally see here that I just look way less developed than them. You know, like the size of my head, it's just smaller than the other guys, right? You can literally see it, man. So like sometimes when I got into like some sticky situations, I struggled to deal with it because naturally I was smaller than everyone. Like when I was a kid, people used to call me midget sometimes. People used to call me midget. I didn't grow very fast at all. I've never actually, I forgot to say that, but on stream, never, that's also why I think I was picked on a lot. That's also why I was picked on a lot. I was a very like late developer. Like it's a little bit annoying to say, but it's true. It's true. What age did you properly start to grow? Must have been like, you know, 15, 16, 17, you know, around that time. You look like cricket players there. Yeah. Yeah, it's the it's because of the like uniform thing they had. You know, they got like the team polo shirts, etc. I'm not even wearing one. I'm not even wearing one because they didn't even give me one that season because I was the new player that season. You know. But you can see though, you can tell. Like I look way more childish than the rest of them. The other guys look like they developed a little bit, whereas I'm like, you can see there that I'm actually smaller than all the other guys that I'm standing with. They're all taller than me. You know, they're all taller than me. They're way more than me. It's hard for me. You know, and that's why like I give myself some credit as well, because when I'm in certain football teams, you know, like especially that one, everyone was bigger than me, man. But I still did all right. As I said, like when I first got into the team, I scored 3 goals in 3 games. Like, obviously, as I started getting a bit ill towards the end of the season, it didn't go as good. But yeah, I was at a massive disadvantage, man. I was at a massive disadvantage. You know, there were certain games in that team, man. I'm up against like, you know, there must be 13, 14-year-olds that are like fucking 6'1" already, and there's me that's probably like fucking, you know, like 5'5" or 5'6" or whatever, and I'm just looking at them like, holy shit, how am I supposed to fucking take you on? You know, like that was what it was like. You know, that's probably why I got bullied quite a lot and shit. That's probably why. I was a small kid. I forgot to say it, but I was. I was small, I was skinny, you know. I always had athletic ability, etc. I always had athletic ability and speed and stuff like that, you know. But I was just unfortunate, you know. I just grew up really late, and I just think it gave others the opportunity to kind of do stuff to me. I'm about 6'2" or 6'3" now, Omar. But as a kid, man, as a kid, I was smaller than almost everyone, man. There's only a few people that are smaller than me. You know? This is a little bit embarrassing to say as well. Should I say this? Like, it's probably a very embarrassing thing to say, but even in puberty, I was very late. Probably shouldn't say that, should I? It's a bit revealing, isn't it? Even in puberty, I was very late. And the reason why I say this as well is because, you know, when I'm in secondary school, and you know, when you're getting changed in, you know, in the PE changing rooms, when I'm like 12, 13, 14, right? You see all the other guys in the same year as me getting changed, and they're like putting deodorant on. They've got armpit hair, they've got fucking beards and shit. And I'm like one of the only kids there that just hasn't got any armpit hair. Not even like, not anything close to a beard. I'm just thinking to myself, like, how comes everyone's got all these hairs? I haven't fucking got any. Like, what's going on, man? I'd actually talk about it with my parents sometimes. I'd talk about it with my parents sometimes. I'd look at it, I'd just be like, I haven't got any armpit hair. I've got none of this, and everyone else has. Like, what's wrong with me? So yeah, eventually, as I got a little bit older, like everything like that was happening. But it would bother me, man. That was a thing. That was part of my life, guys, when I was a kid. It's embarrassing to say, but it was. Everyone started getting armpit hair and beards and stuff like that way fucking faster than me. You know, even in like year 10 and year 11, you know, you just like chest hairs and shit, and it's just, I would think to myself, like, what? How comes I've not got anything like that? Now, some of it's genetics, of course. Some of it's genetics. Some people just like have that anyway. But yeah, bloody hell, man, bloody hell. Like, I don't think I had any armpit hair or anything like that till I was like 15, 16, 17. You know, I was very late, very late. Now maybe it could be a certain disorder, I don't know, but that's how it was for me, man. Feel your pain, guys. Yeah, Miles. It's a thing. It is, man. I grew up slowly. I developed slowly. You know, it's weird. They say I was born in 1994, but sometimes I think otherwise. Must have been born in fucking 1999 or some shit. It's like my body's just like fucking 5 years younger than it bloody should be. More fodder there. Sure take. Was it like that for you as well, Miles? No, I'm telling you, like, when you're in school, there are some kids that say in year 10, year 11, you're 14, 15 years old. You see full beards. You know, some of them are like fucking 6'5" or some shit. And there's me, like, with fucking, like, no armpit hair, and I'm like fucking 5'8", and I'm just thinking to myself, oh, well, I don't know what's up with me then. You know? It's a bizarre one. Maybe it's like that for some people, I don't know, but it was like that for me. And when I talk about certain bullying stories, that is probably one of the reasons why. I think I just looked like someone that was easy to pick on. So yeah, there you go. So there's another reveal there to you guys. I've never said it on stream before because I just totally forgot that's how it was for me as a kid. It was like that. It really was. First started streaming in 2017, Steve. And my first video on this YouTube channel and Twitch channel, well, YouTube was 2016. I did actually have a YouTube channel in 2014, which I can still log into now. Still in career mode videos. I still need to show you some of that actually, guys. The content is still on there, but it's privatized. Me just trying to fucking make career mode videos on my bloody phone. And then 2 years later I came back to YouTube and made a new account and did Ultimate Team. So yeah, I've been doing it for quite a while. some people come into my stream and they say, how did you get viewers? How did you get this? How did you get that? I've just been doing it for quite a while now, I guess. You know? And sometimes time is a factor. You know, if you're just starting now, you could be wondering why, like, oh, why am I not getting any viewers, etc. You know, like, back in FIFA 18 and FIFA 19, that was a really good time to start because it was, like, people's viewership was very, very high. And then my viewership started getting really high too, you know. Sometimes it's just time, isn't it? Just starting when you know, strike while the iron's hot kind of thing. So yeah, I personally wish I did it like about 5 years earlier. I think if I did it 5 years earlier, I probably would have potentially been like, I'm not saying like KSI or anything like that, but something along those lines where I could have been like a real big YouTuber or streamer if I started it a bit earlier, you know. But I just didn't have the equipment or money or really know how to do any of it, so yeah. Yeah, in terms of height, yeah, it's annoying, Miles. It's annoying. I'm glad that, like, as I got older, I started getting taller, but yeah, trust me, when I was a fucking kid, yes, pretty much everyone was taller than me, man. You know, it sucked. It sucked. It really did. It just made it easy for people to fucking pick on me and say shit to me and, you know, just push me around and stuff because they just automatically thought that nothing would happen to them, you know. So yeah, it's that kind of thing. It's that kind of thing. 6 foot plus now as I'm an adult, but yeah, when I was a kid, I was basically a bit of a midget. Yeah, exactly, Nathan. I spent about 800 on mine a few years ago. How tall? I'm 6'3". Yeah, but around about the same height as you, Cammy. About the same height as you, man. I can't remember whether I was 6'2" or 6'3", but it's one of them. You see when my first chat message was, I reckon it was at least 6 years ago. Oh, that must have been on YouTube. I don't think you can track YouTube. You can't track YouTube comments, but you can track. You can track Twitch. Your first Twitch message was 17th of November 2024. But you said, geez, haven't seen you come up on suggested for years. Last chat from me is probably years ago. Yeah, so that's probably from YouTube, yeah. Thanks for coming in the stream again, pal. Gonna hop on GTA anytime soon. Yeah, I've got to do it at some point. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Wow. Team of the week. That is how... Shit, I need to sneeze. Great. I don't sneeze often on stream, but there you go. God, I've got no team of the weeks either. Wow. Alright. Alright, I need to buy one. remember watching in the peak YouTube days. Yeah, I wish we could still be there now, Toby. But time does move on. You know, I guess nothing like stays the same for that long. You know. 8418. I remember watching you when I was at uni. That was from 2016, 2019. Yeah, wow, man. Wow. Hopefully I provided you with some good entertainment while you was doing your degree, huh? Bit of FIFA rage after you finish your assignments, huh? Yeah, I must have been part of many people's lives, I guess. During all of that. People at unis, people probably even at school. Sixth form, college, adults at work, etc. All watching me, huh? All watching me just trying to get somewhere doing this. Managed to do something, which I'm glad about. Used to have you on whilst I had those long nights studying. Yeah, wow, man. Yeah, it's nice to know. You know, I forget sometimes, you know, like I see it from my perspective a lot. You know, when I see my own memories of it. You know, obviously I see it on the screen and things like that, but mostly when I remember the certain moments in the streams with high viewers, I just imagine myself sitting there talking to the camera, etc. But like the reality is there are other people that are in rooms like you're just describing there. You know, you're in your room, or maybe even staying somewhere. Maybe even staying somewhere, you know, probably not even at your house, probably, you know, staying somewhere near your uni. You know, just in your room with me in the background. It's actually quite crazy to think of that I was on like people's screens. You know, in different, with all sorts of different, under all sorts of different circumstances, etc. It's pretty crazy. See it from my perspective, but there are fucking loads of other people's perspectives as well on it, you know, with all the viewers that were there. Any team of the season, does that mean it could be purple? I doubt I'll be able to find the bloody card. You still have your on. No way. Gaz raging in the middle of a bloody library. What the hell? Nah, no. That's ultimate embarrassment, isn't it? I'm guessing while it was closed. In my headphones. So I've been in a library. Oh wow, Steve, yeah. So that was like where you staying at uni, holy shit. Yeah, I've turned up in all sorts of places then, Christ. Who was it? He came into my stream the other night. He was saying, I'm in Mexico on holiday. I've got your stream on while I'm on the beach. Bloody hell. I popped up on screens everywhere. I can't find this bloody purple card. There it is. Please count. It does. Thank God. Yeah, wow, man. Yeah, I do forget. It's everybody else's perspective as well as mine. But that's what I was trying to do at the end of the day. That's what I was trying to do, you know? I was trying to do that. I was trying to get myself out there, man. I guess it worked a bit. Going abroad in the summer, guys? No, no. I've not been at this. It's a really fucking shitty thing to say, but I have not been abroad since fucking 2006. I've not been abroad since 2006. It kind of sucks, doesn't it? Because of my circumstances, etc., I just haven't been able to, like... I've saved up a decent amount and stuff, but like not to the point where I just want to be like, right, okay, I want to spend my money on bloody, you know, like a holiday abroad, you know. And also, even if I did have the money to do it, I mean, who do I bloody go with too? You know, when I went abroad when I was younger, it was with my bloody mum and dad and my brother. You know, went on 3 holidays abroad. The latest one was 2006, and I think the other 2 were 2002, 2003. I remember them very well. The first time I was abroad was Mallorca with my mum and dad and my brother, and second one was Gran Canaria, and then the third one was Spain, Lloret de Mar or something like that. Exactly the same, we're in the minority. Yeah, exactly, Steve, man. No, yeah, for me to have like an actual holiday abroad in the last 10, 15 years of my life has pretty much been impossible with the way shit's been going down for me. You know, it does suck a bit. I could have easily have done it if I wanted to, but you know, with my circumstances and how I am, the way my life has been, I haven't had the right time to be like, right, okay, I've saved a decent amount of money, let's go abroad somewhere. You know, just haven't done it. Just hasn't come to fruition, if you know what I mean. And I tell you this, I fucking need a holiday of all the fucking shit I've been through. I mean, I don't like to mention it, but I've been through so much fucking bullshit. I need a bloody holiday to fucking unwind from every bit of shit that's been going on in my life. But yeah, it just hasn't happened. Probably down to me, really. Could have done it if I wanted to, but big game on Wednesday. Guys, hoping for that. Yeah, I'm fucking hoping Spurs don't do it, man. God, I can't get Blues to save my life here. Wow. Have a holiday on GTA, yeah. It seems to be my only holiday. It's the only bit of sea and air I get is when I'm on a GTA beach. Yeah, I guess it's a little depressing to say that. I guess it is. But yeah, welcome to my life. Fucking poor as fuck. I know it sounds horrible, but it's true, man. It's true. Hopefully that changes soon, though. I'm not sure if I'll be doing GTA tonight. Well, we could maybe do it for a little while, but I've got to get games done. We've got to rage at champs, that's what we've got to do. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, did a Van de Ven Evo. He looks quite usable now. Not sure about the acceleration, but it looks alright. Right, let's go then. Oh. How many games in the cup? Even a small bit of GTA won't hurt. Yeah. I can't be on for too long though, I've got to do something. Oh, you love this song. Let's go. I've not seen Cade in here since I delivered that time out to him over the weekend league. He's probably thought to himself, yeah, I'm done with Gaz now. Now, at the end of the day though, like, there's no need to keep on bloody picking arguments and shit. I just say my own stuff about the game. I'm not trying to argue with anybody. It's just when people try arguing with me, isn't it? That's the issue. But yeah, I don't read the chat during games, just in case, you know? Fuck that. Well done, Doombia. I thought he was getting himself the space to give the ball to, and look what he did. He stayed behind the fucking defender the whole time. And then he gives the pass to the defender as well. No, that'll do. That's one of my favourite songs right now. That one that's just played. Something about that melody. It's only out 2 months ago. There you go. Through ball happens again there. I think that... Oh god. I think that Doombia has... I think he's under the power curve now, I'm not gonna lie. I like a little knee slide. Do you know why? Because it actually leaves the marks on the pitch. It's kind of funny. But look at this, I'll show you. You see that there? Look at the knee slides right there, the knee slide marks. Got it on both sides. Another one, look. There you go. There it is. Oh, my shit, baby. What's up, Freitas? We get a rage quit. Sorry, Pugzilla, again.
Rage quit that shit too. Find out about it, okay? Get yourself out of the game. If it's pissing you off, it's time to leave. There's no pride. It is what it is. Sometimes you got to alt F4, baby, you know? Down with the ship, baby.
Down with the ship, baby. Ryan Pugs. Yeah, that was from early 2023, I believe. That clip. The funny thing about that, Kava, is you might even remember it. He was rage quitting most of his games because the game was pissing him off so much. His viewers were getting angry. He quits the stream, goes over to Twitter, posts that video. Justifying what he was doing. You don't. I see his point. I don't blame him. Like, if it's getting to you that much, like, just leave. You know. I understand. But yeah, it's a funny clip, man. It's a funny clip. There are not many times where people justify their rage quits after doing them on social media, and he ended up doing it. He had to say his piece. You know, he had to do it. It's very meme-worthy, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah. No, I understand his point, but it's fucking funny as well. Freedus on that mentality now. Oh, what's happened with Freedus? What's happened with you then, Freedus? You just came into the stream, so what's been going on? See, has he quit the game recently? What's happened? You went 13-1 the other week, didn't you? Like, you go 13-1 the other week. Oh, we level 35, did I not see it? Oh! Where do we go for? Do we go for the burn or do we go for the 85-10? We got to go for the Chiesa instead of the Batshuayi, right? Yes, they're playing the Xavi Cup. Yeah. You don't get on with the cups, do you? You don't get on with the cups. That's your worst enemy, it seems. The terrible connection. Yeah, guys, what do we do here then? What's the best option? Oh look, there's Cade. There's Cade. How's Cade doing after that timeout? Yeah, Cade's an alright viewer, but then there are certain times he likes to pick the argument. I've got to be wary of it. I don't know what to do here. Is blind guy still around? What did he choose here? I know Chiesa's got to be the one, but for sure. Got to get that Chiesa in, but I don't know about the burn or the 85-10. Because that burn might be alright. He might be fine, man. Gene chose Batshuayi, wow. Yeah, Gene likes to he likes to do the opposite of everyone else, doesn't he? And he can do it as well. He can. Chiesa in the pack. So I like the look of that burn, but I guess there's probably no point. Alright. We do what blind guy says here. Because I don't keep an eye on the meta the meta things on the game. I don't know whether... So it seems that burn isn't meta at all. Chiesa seems to be though, right? Look at that. Yeah, that looks good, man. Oh, he gets left wing too. Could that be a Vinny replacement? Could that be a Vinny replacement? It probably is, isn't it? I can give him gold finesse, can't I? I can give him gold finesse. Yeah, it's gold rapid, gold technical. Press proven. No, I avoid the cups, Friedus. I avoid them, man. I've still got to get a win here, man. Right now, just one more win. I could play a few games of Rush. 1 or 2. Got 7 free wins for you. How's that possible? Simmons, best player in the game. He looks like the card actually looks really nice. It looks better than the Bruno that I'm using. Right, let's get this open. Arms out for it. Man. Man.
What a fucking joke. What a joke!
Kitman there trying to stop Drogba getting himself into further trouble.
Is there a team of the season promo going on, or isn't there? That's all it seems to be at the moment. It's rare golds. Right. Let's try and get this win then. Chiesa to replace the Vinny, right? You would think. You would think, like, that would have to be it. I think I can give Chiesa gold finesse, I'm sure of it. I'm just going to check the Evos. With gold finesse, that would be so useful. Oh, I've not got that yet. I've not got that yet. Oh, I'll get it in the next 1K season points. Look, we got to give that to Chiesa, right? Chiesa with a gold finesse would be really, really nice. That's an upgrade to the Vinny, you would think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Hey Seb, hope you're doing good. What chem style do we give the Chiesa then? It's kind of sad to see Vinny go, isn't it, really? I mean, he's still on the bench, but... Oh, you gave finesse to Hullet. I gave Bruiser to Hullet. If I used him as a cam, I'd be doing that too, to be fair. But yeah, I'd like using him as a CDM, so hopefully it actually makes some difference. Blind Guy wanted me to put the Anticipate on him, but yeah, I went for the Bruiser just to increase that physicality, you know. Probably didn't even need to put the Bruiser on him, he might have been right, but I just feel like Hullet with a Bruiser, it just completes the card. Just completes it. So yeah. Gotta get that goal finesse and the Chiesa though. Like that's a no-brainer. I'm sure of it. I'm glad he gets left wing. I didn't know he had right wing as well. So. Oh, you got to anticipate on the centre back. Yeah. I don't have to worry about anticipate on Kim Min-jae then, do I? Bloody hell, already got it. I've enjoyed this Kim Min-jae, by the way. This partnership's been alright. I know I've had some AIDS games, but they don't feel bad. They don't feel bad. Alexandra and Kim Min-jae, a decent little partnership going on. Maybe Vieira replaces the Caicedo as well. I think he probably does, I'm not going to lie. You know, Vieira should feel a bit better with the higher agility and balance, etc. I think we've got to do that, Evo. Flashback Yaya, oh wow. He costs quite a lot though, doesn't he? That Paco, or Pacho, however you say it. I've heard he's really good. Yeah, Alexandra is a good cheap option. I didn't really like the other card that I used. Was it Boscagli? He felt a bit shit for me. But I'm okay with Alexandra. Kim Min-jae has been alright as well. Oh, bloody hell. Look at this team, wow. He's got the Ribery. He's got the Ribery in his team. Oh shit. Well, that's not good, is it? This guy's completed the season pass. Paid season pass. So he's fucking serious about the game. Oh shit. I didn't even fucking dribble there, that's my delay. Sadly, the guy goes down with the ship at 0-0.
Rage quit that shit too.
$200 SP earned there, somehow. 800 to go. Good point, Toby. Good point, Toby. Doesn't Ribery already have goal finesse, though? Chiesa could even play up top. I didn't even put a play style on him, did I? Fuck me. Right. Thinking Hawk. Want to get that finishing up. The thing is, I'd like to replace Bruno at some point, Toby. You know, he's still like a 50k card, isn't he? I think I need something a bit better at cam. I'll just use him now because he's, you know, he's good enough to be there, but I do need something better. What, Ribery at cam? Well, Ribery at cam and then Chiesa in the on the wing. I think Ribery does get cam. That could be interesting. Yeah. Alright, I put a hawk on him. See how that is. Forgot to bloody do it. Yeah, Cherky's quite an OP card, isn't he, Toby? Yeah. See a lot of people use him. Yeah, that's fine. Look, that's fine. Maxes out his sprint speed and his pace. It maxes out the shooting a bit too. Shot power goes to 99. Bloody hell. Long shots go up to 99. Ooh, okay, that could be interesting. Yeah, this might be alright, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would want to drop this Chiesa card, those stats look insane. I mean, Ribery would be really good, of course, but like, that card looks way too good to be having it on the bench, you know? Someone pulled the Wi-Fi. You know, that happened to me. That's actually happened to me a few times on stream, which I got fucking quite annoyed at the time. It happened to me before I even started streaming as well. I just needed to play one game of FIFA. I remember, like, my brother was coming home from something and he wanted to get to bed because he had to wake up in the morning. And I just got into the second half of one game as he came in, and you know, I was just going to finish that one game and then leave the room so he can go to sleep. And he wasn't having it. He literally fucking pulled the plug out on me. He pulled the plug out on me. I don't like mentioning things like that, but he pulled the plug out, and I fucking lost the game I was playing. Fucking pissed me right off, it did. Just wanted to finish that one half and then it'd be done, but the fucking plug was pulled straight away. Yes, that caused an argument. Yeah, it does happen. And on stream a few times I've been, you know, should have finessed that. And on stream a few times, you know, back in FIFA 18 and FIFA 19, sometimes, like, downstairs, I'd say this now, I shouldn't say it, but sometimes my daddy likes to fidget with things every so often. You know, he'd like try and fix something, or like clear something up, or like make something look different to what it is, you know, make something look a little bit neater. So, like, being aware that, like, he likes to do that sometimes, I tell him, I'm like, look, if you want to, like, change something around at any point, wait for me to finish first and then you can do it, you know, because I need the bloody internet connection. And yeah, a few times he just completely forgot, but he pulled the plug out when he was trying to rearrange something and it fucking ended my stream. And then I come back on stream and be like, fuck's sake, the plug was pulled out, it's so fucking annoying. That happened a few times on FIFA 18. I think it actually made me lose some games. Yes, Cabba. So yeah, fucking annoying that was. Doesn't happen now, obviously, but yeah, man. Trying to get on my Foot Champ streamer and bloody plug gets pulled out just because of a bit of fidgeting. That is what it is though, shit happens. Gaz's stories, huh? But yeah, that's the only time like the other time that I'd mentioned that the plug has ever been intentionally pulled out on me. You know, just bloody, just wouldn't wait 5 minutes for me to finish the half, just like, nope, straight away. Yes, I was mad, because it was like, I think I was in like Division 1 at the time. I think it was FIFA 16 or something. It might have been like the game to get into Division 1 or some shit. So you can imagine maybe a little mad. Oh, bloody hell. Doing it. I never do headers, but I thought I'd try it then. Oh god, what a lovely touch he gets there, wow. Good tackle, Kirkes. Knee slide. Knee slide followed by the arms out. We had to do the finesse early there. Brought the keeper out. Oh, shit. Oh, my... Thank God. My centre-back's just bloody watched that happen. That low-driven finesse is so... Low-driven Provella is so OP. Can't be a foul. God, I got a good animation there with Chiesa. That was a pretty big speed boost. Did I like? Oh my god, that was weird. My Dembele left the ball, and then my Kim Min Jae went forward. Offside. What's up, Starbast? Just tried it now for the first time. The gameplay's a bit I don't know. Gameplay's a bit dodgy right now, so I can't really do too much with him at the moment. I'm sure it'll be fine though. Thanks for coming in the stream. Ah. Fuck, if my Hullet had anticipated there, he'd have had that, wouldn't he? Oh, why am I playing that pass? Bloody hell. It's Mendy. Pulled my centre back out then, intentionally. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god, Doumbia, react to the ball, man. Oh, his fucking player gets back. Oh, wow. Ah, the keeper movement, man. Oh, my AI gets it. Got lucky there, haven't I? Usually my fucking AI leave it. You know what he does? He rage quits that shit too. He rage quits that shit too. He goes, down with the shit, baby. I don't think he does actually, does he? Because he's staying, it looks like. I think he's actually making changes. No, he's not rage quitting that shit too. Oh shit. No, he's not. Alright. Not bad. Not bad, that's gonna backfire, isn't it? Oh, he does rage quit that shit too. Okay.
Rage quit that shit too. Find out about it, okay? Get yourself out of the game. If it's pissing you off, it's time to leave.
Just remember, one piece of advice. You know, if it's pissing you off, it's time to leave. You know?
There's no pride. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta alt F4, baby, you know? Down with the shit, baby.
Yeah, shit, baby. Hopefully, hopefully the weekend league's gonna be less sweaty this weekend. People might not be as bothered about Serie A, but yeah, when La Liga comes around, though, bloody hell, man, that's gonna be horrible. Yeah, the low drivens with Doumbia are really, really good, Sarbast. Like, there are other parts of his game that pissed me off a bit. You know, he didn't react to the ball in a very crucial moment just a minute ago. You know, the ball was like at his feet and he just didn't even fucking do anything. But yeah, get him in behind. His strength is good as well. You get him in behind and you get him in good positions. That low driven is so useful. Yeah, certain times, not all the time, but certain times he can be a bit like that. But I really like his low driven, etc. Oh, you doing playoffs here, man? For qualities now, I just do 2 and 0 and I'm done. Yeah, same here, man. Same here. That's what I do. I like to give the wins away afterwards. because yeah, the game is the game, and it seems people need it. Decent packs here, hopefully a blue. I can play a few games of Rush if you want to, man. A few people have asked me to play Rush, a few people have asked me to play GTA. Well, two you guys need 3 wins, bloody hell. I don't need any wins myself, I just need to play some games for the Theo Evo thing. I might need wins on that though, I don't know. I think it's one of those play Evos, not the win ones. Oh, no worries, Evan. Give me that blue. Ah, my word. What a fucking joke. What a joke.
What a fucking joke. What a joke.
These blues don't exist anymore. Oh my god. Wow. Cancelo. The pack is being a fucking scared.
Look, you moron! You fucking skirt! I fucking eat you for breakfast!
Sorry guys, you don't know what that is. Some of you guys are probably wondering what the fuck that is. Yeah, so we get nothing in the Team of the Season packs, and we get nothing in all the other packs. So, yeah, that sums up Team of the Season right now. We get a Chiesa though, from the Season Pass, so I'm okay with that. Yes, Plonker's pulled.
You're pulling my plonker now, aren't you? You've never cooked a mussel?
Alright, we can shout or you can fucking help, I don't mind.
What do you mean I can help?
Eh?
What have we been doing?
That's gonna confuse him now.
Right, okay. I'll just wait for Headband because he's playing his a bit of champs. I think there's like 3 or 4 people that want to join Rush. Yeah. What do you mean I can help? What have we been doing for the last 2 hours? Yeah, fine, you're right, sorry. Oh my god. Throw this in here, randomly. Vomited down the toilet.
Oh, I do apologise about this video, guys, but I'm going to have to cut it short. I've just ran and vomited in the toilet.
This is so funny, man.
Holy shit.
He did upside down
Don't ever
FIFA
do
and it
upside
literally
down
made him feel
FIFA.
sick.
This one goes down as a fail, guys.
You had to end the
I do
video.
apologise. Holy shit, oh, I'm absolutely fucked. Oh man, I've took a funny turn.
Took a funny turn. Yeah, he did upside down FIFA and it actually made him feel sick. He had to take his mask off and vomit down the toilet during the video. So yes. I can't let that slide without using that as a stream main, right? That had to be fucking clipped. Sure. Maybe I should have actually, like, clicked the moment where he actually went out, because that was filmed too. Don't actually see him do it, but you see him walk out of the room and go into the toilet. And then you hear him fucking vomiting. And do you know what's funny about that too? His mask even looks ill. And pale.
Oh, I do apologise about this
even his
video,
mask
guys, but
looks
I'm going
ill.
to cut it short.
It's
I've just
like,
ran and
what?
vomited in the toilet. Holy shit. Don't ever do upside down FIFA. This one goes down as a fail, guys. I do apologise. Holy shit, oh, I'm absolutely fucked.
Just amazing how it looks like that under the mask too. It's like,
Oh,
what?
man, I've took a funny turn.
There are certain rages from Derek Rance too. Like, that's what makes me fucking cry of laughter sometimes. You know, it's not just the rage from Derek Rance. It's the fact that, like, even the mask looks angry. Like, you can see the frowns, like, through the mask. It's like, it's fucking hilarious. It really is. Like, you wouldn't think that it would do that, would you? But, like, he must be so fucking mad. It even looks like his mask is frowning. Sorry, guys. Oh no, alright, I don't want to keep thinking of that. I don't want to keep thinking of that. When are we getting Gaz upside? Yeah. I would do upside down FIFA, but I just don't know how it'd go down. It does. I've tried it. It feels very weird. It feels very weird. You know. Actually vomited inside the mask. Yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah, he had to take it off. Can't believe it, man. I think as a person, I think things like that make him quite ill. I think he might have said something, I might be wrong, but I have tried it and it doesn't feel good. Everything's opposite when you do it too. You know, like the pitch is at the top. You know, like it. And when you go left on the analog, they go right. You know, when you go up on the analog, they go down. It's a really strange feeling, man. It's like it's such a hard thing to do. Yeah, if you just type in on YouTube, Derek Rance upside down FIFA, the video will come up. It's fucking hilarious. I think it's called, I think the series of those videos, I think it was called Challenge Me FIFA. I think he did other ones too. I think he did one where he played FIFA with his feet too. He did some fucking funny ones. Forgot about that one. Yeah, viewers would give him challenges. And yeah. Upside down FIFA was one of them. And yeah, he literally vomits from it. Not even pros could do it. Yeah, no, they can't do it, mate. It's absolutely horrible. It is horrible. I did try it. I did try it after watching that video. It's very difficult. Very difficult. How's Headband getting on anyway? Still in the second half. It's either 2-1 down or 2-1 up. Cav, are you on my list here, by the way? Oh, bloody blind guy's playing Rivals right now, wow. The ID's on the top right, Kevin. X-World F94. Oh yeah, Friedus, I've got your Road to Glory account, haven't I? This is weird because these guys are already in my friends list. It says add friend. Probably because it's PSN. I'm guessing that, yeah, this is you, Cover. Thanks, man. This is one of my opponents, actually. I was raging hard in that game. And, yeah, he was trolling me a bit. I think he gridded me a few times. And then he put fun game as one of the messages. But I didn't want to, say anything toxic, so I just put GG. So yeah. Because you get all sorts of options, don't you? Like, you can reply to it. You know, I could have, I don't know, I could have put... What could I have done? Yeah, there's nothing else I could have done, actually. I think they took away the toxic ones. I could have just put okay or yeah or something, but I just put a GG because I didn't want to do anything. Oh, there's Toby. Yeah, look at this. You got lucky. There you go. Yeah, I could have put that, maybe. I could have put that. Ready to lose. You got lucky. Christ. Yeah, I'll just send that to you, Toby. Fuck it. There you go, Toby. You got lucky, pal. Ready to... Yeah! What's going on with that? I mean, I guess it's a little bit playful too, but... Fun game, yes. It doesn't allow you to say anything else after that. Like... Yeah, you can't read. I couldn't have said anything else, to be fair. I could have just put thanks sarcastically, or okay, or yeah, I don't know. No, Headband's still in the bloody game. $800 SP, where am I going to get that? I think PSG, Kava, but I think Inter can, I think they can do a job still. think they got a chance. With what they did to Barcelona, I think they do have a chance against PSG too, right? So yeah, I think could go either way. Most likely PSG though, they seem to be the most solid out of everyone. And with Dembele, if he's on form in that game too, like, fucking hell. Inter got lucky. Yeah, they did. You know, Barca come back, but then Inter fucking come back after that, you know? Yeah, we can... Well, in the next few days we get the SP, won't we, because of the daily login. Yeah, we're fine there. I'll just wait for that. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. I should call you Sam instead of Smelly Feet, right? Yeah, that's fucking nice, man. It's, the thing is about that, the thing is about this, I'm guessing you have to do quite a lot of these to get something good. You know, it's a 91 plus. I mean, I know it's not a great concept in terms of the rating because, like, most of our team of the season cards we have anyway are, you know, 91 plus. But I guess at least it gives you the chance in getting something better still, you know. So that's why I've not done it, you know, because look, my lowest team of the season card is 92, you know. I'm guessing logically it doesn't seem like the greatest thing, but maybe it makes sense. Maybe it makes sense to still do it because you can still get stuff like that Saliba, etc. So, what's up, Cal? Nice, Eban. I sent some invites. We've got a few guys that want to be doing some rush. Did about 30 or so this year, and they've been horrible until today. Yeah, wow, man. So that's it. But fair play on giving them a shot, man. Fair play on giving them a shot because, you know, I've just not wanted to because I felt like, you know, I felt like as it's 91 plus, it's like, I don't know, I'm putting 91 pluses in there anyway. You know, you'd think for the most part they'd be bad, but I guess if you was to keep doing them, something good's got to pop up eventually, right? I guess it's one of those. So yeah, GG on that bloody Saliba, that's really nice, man. And of course you can get it from any league too, it's not league specific, is it? So that's also another advantage to that pack. Because you can get any team in the season, right? From any league. Which makes sense. Right. We've got a few people that want to play Rush. Heban wanted to play a bit though. So, Toby, did you say you wanted to as well? Kava said he wanted to play, Toby. I do apologise, there's quite a few of you that wanted to play. I think Frida's fancied playing as well, didn't he? Apologies. Apologies, guys. I'm only going to play a few anyway. I'm doing Theo Hernandez at the moment. Cheeky little Van de Ven Evo from Heban. What's Heban trying to get Van de Ven to here? I got Van de Ven to 93. He's still not fully usable, but he might be alright. I might try him in a few Rivals games or something. Talking to Saliba, there he is, bloody hell. Wow. Pack luck of the gods. First owner Saliba, first owner Eusebio. Look at that. Had to bring a striker in. Yeah. Yeah, defensive players, didn't we? Yeah, I'm going to give that a shot, Cal. I'll give that a shot. Hopefully EA don't take it away. Is there a way how? I might have to go on YouTube or something. What is the how do you do it? What is the way? I've got an AFK player. There you go, nice. Oh shit, I wanted him to take a touch. I did it too early. Donny rushed it. Oh, looks like the AFK player's gone. Nice block, Eban. Oh shit. Not bad. I've had a bit of a stinker so far. I'll make up for it, don't worry. Nice. I don't think I want to do the cup, Cade, but then again, I guess if it gets my Theo to 94, I might do it. I don't know how long the cup is out for. It's unlucky that ball bloody swerved. Oh shit, alright. Yeah, I won't put you up to do that then. Yeah, it means I'll have to do it tonight. I don't really play the game in those hours. Ah, I didn't need to bring the keeper out, sorry. Bloody hell. Toby just casually, like, walks past the keeper. If I tried doing that, he would have fucking, like, charged me right down. When I try taking it past the keeper, I just get fucking taken out. And they get the bloody ball. Then again, Toby I guess he's got the gift, hasn't he? He knows how to do it. Should have waited for that pass, to be fair. Wow, we've made 2 opponents in Rush here rage quit. Look at that. 2 CPU players. They rage quit that shit too. Unlucky there, Toby. Toby was probably raging at the passes there. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Sorry guys. That bloody animation I had there. Tried stopping it going out. God, bit of lag there. Van der Ven header. No, the other guy's gone AFK, look. Cup is pretty easy. I bloody hope it would be. Friedrich's just come in here and he said it pissed him off. I think the more goals you get, they give you a really good amount of points too, don't they? A good bonus. I think I went offside, sorry. Fucking hell, that was ridiculous. Just stayed back, my bad. (9-2) win. Okay, he's frozen a bit here. I've got to... There you go. Bloody hell. 10 for 3 of us there. I guess it's hard for an 83 Van der Ven to get a 10 though, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Bloody hell. Oh, that's still nice, Friedrich. That's still alright. Oh, did you do the cup on both accounts then? Did you do it on the Road to Glory and the main? What's up, Brandon? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm guessing the connection was still a joke. $700 SP earned. Oh, my Evo's completed, guys. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to leave. Apologies. I'll do the invites again. I should have checked first. Not too bad, thanks, Brandon. Nice chilled stream it's been tonight. I like streams like this where I don't have to fucking sit here and rant for like half an hour, you know? As soon as it's FUT Champions, it's just all annoyance, isn't it? But, you know, do a little bit of playoffs, get 2 simple wins, chill for a bit, chat with you guys, bit of Rush or a bit of GTA, that's what I want to do. Can't always be like that though, can it? It can't always be like that. You know, people do want the content, you know, where I compete and stuff. And that's of course where I get the most man. Same thing with Pugzilla too. Like he can do risk streams and do plenty of other things when he's chilled and have a good chat and a laugh with everyone. Yeah, as soon as you step out on that pitch when it comes to FUT Champions and rivals, it can be a different story, man. What's up, KO? Hope you're doing good. How you doing? How's Champs been for you recently? I know you've done quite a bit of clubs too. Clubs is fun. It's been a while since I played it, but it is really good fun. Way less stress. Way less stress. Can be a bit stressful from time to time if you get unlucky moments in the games. You know, when you feel like your team deserves to win, etc. But it's way less than oh god. I need to go into play with friends, not drop in. It's way less than champs, isn't it? Way less stress. Fuck champs, fuck this game, it's clubs or nothing. Yes. I agree. I remember I was in your stream, I think it was like a week ago. I was saying to you in there that clubs is probably what FIFA actually should be. Because, you know, when you play football in real life, 11 versus 11, you know, you are an individual on the pitch, you know? And so when you're in the game, technically, if you want to be playing a football game, that's kind of how it should be, right? One player on the pitch. Do you know what would be really good fun as well? First person pro clubs. Imagine first person pro clubs. What would that be like? I think there was a game I saw Kurt playing it. I forgot what it's called, but he was playing. It was almost like a first person. It's almost like a first person football game. But yeah, imagine that, first person pro clubs. You know, like fucking like playing your passes and your shots and everything, getting into position. You know, like similar to like Call of Duty, but like on a football pitch. You know, like that would be fucking sick, man. I'm guessing it'd be hard to keep an eye on the ball, but surely you can be able to do that because maybe you can control the right analog to see where you're looking, right? You know, you can put the right analog down to the floor to see the ball, etc., and then, you know, like quickly look up to see where your teammates are, etc. That really would be something. That'd be as close to real football as you can get. You know, in terms of like a real experience. My bad, I shouldn't have played that ball. Gave it a try though. Unlucky. It's like we've got two kind of solid teams here. Ah, shit. Ah, fucking hell. I didn't want him to head that. I should have took a touch. Wow. Wow, the opponent's got unlucky there. Got a bad slide tackle animation. Yeah, pro clubs would be sick. How bad? Oh no! Headed it down there. I think for a second Haban might have forgot that headers are manual, aren't they? Or something along those lines. I think it's like one away from manual. Oh no! God, thank God I didn't get sent off. Stunned him. Wow. Ah, wow, that would have been a really nice finish from there, wouldn't it? Difficult one this, probably 1-0, 30 seconds to go. Try and hold on it. Speed boosting as well, bloody hell. Yeah, smart that is, keeping that ball. Saved a few seconds. That's a good win, that. Two solid teams that edge out a 1-0 win. It's not often you see a 1-0 in Rush. Not often you see that. Who scored the goal in the end? It was Heban, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Heban with the Torres. I think it was Toby with the assist. Yeah. That's good, Heban. Tough game there, you get the winner. Yeah, Torres is really good in the game, man. Sorry, my chair just made another squeaking sound. Waterford Football Club. Waterford. I've never heard of Waterford. That's Cava, isn't it? I don't know whether he knows who they are or not, but yeah, I've never heard of that. Waterford. What's that about, Cava? Do you know anything about that? Or is that something you just randomly chose? Oh, that's what we got at the start. Yeah, it sounds like one of the rest of world teams in the game. Sounds like a non-league team. Sounds like non-league. Unless they're in League 2 or something, I'll have to find out what that is. Waterford. Because I think EA have put some non-league teams in there over the years. Oh, it's Ireland. Wow. See, I didn't realise they had Irish Premier Divisions teams. Do you know what I'd like? I'd like it if they had Welsh Premier Division teams in there. It actually sucks because like the Welsh top division is almost like non-league. Like it just doesn't get much recognition at all. You know, I've been to Haverfordwest a few times. You know, I visited family there, and they've more or less, like most of the time, are in the Welsh top division, and their stadium is like a bloody. Their stadium is like a, you know, like lower than non-league. It's like bloody hell. You'd think the Welsh division should have more investment, right? Probably should say the same for the Irish divisions as well. I mean, the Scottish division is massive, isn't it? Really, like you got Celtic and Rangers with like massive stadiums and stuff. You know, when you look at the Welsh top division, like the top team, like the stadium's probably tiny. You'd think that would need to be sorted out, but then again, you know, where does the money come from, you know? So like in the UK, like the best leagues are of course in England, you know, the Premier League, etc. But the Scottish League is also quite big. Like it's well known. You know, and of course, like the Scottish teams qualify for the Champions League and Europa League, etc. I mean, Celtic almost beat Bayern Munich, didn't they? They almost eliminated them from the Champions League, but, you know, you think that would never happen with the bloody, you know, Welsh division or Irish division, right? You'd think that would need to be sorted out. For years it's been like that. Like the Scottish division, you would say, is still right up there. You know, still right up there. You know, their teams can actually come up against Bayern Munich, etc., and pretty much almost win. Rangers almost won the Europa League, didn't they? But when are you going to see a Welsh team do that? You know? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, nice, we get it. I mean, even and this is another. Oh, he scores. This is another thing about you know, Welsh and Irish football. Like the best Welsh teams are in the English leagues. You know, you think about Swansea and Cardiff. You know, even Wrexham now. You know, they are Welsh teams, but they're not in the Welsh divisions, are they? They are in the English divisions. So it's kind of strange, isn't it, when you think of it? It is. But if you can have Cardiff and Swansea in the Premier League, you know, why can't Celtic and Rangers be, right? Bit of a weird one. It is what it is, though. Oh yeah, I'll take him out after he scores. Nice turn there. Unlucky. Must be a skill. Should have brought the keeper out earlier, sorry. Yeah, I should have stayed back there. I think all of us are forward. I should have realised. Nice. We get lucky there. Pedri. As Pugzilla once said, "Where are my Pedri haters at?" I remember that. I remember like they were hating on his Pedri card. And he was like saying, "Yeah, get out of here. Don't hate on my fucking Pedri. Get out of here." Oh god. Should have done that over the top. Rush is nice and chilled when you don't have to win. I remember when I was doing the Saliba Evo on Rush, I was getting quite annoyed because I kept on losing when I needed to win. May as well have just done that one on squad battles, right? It's a good mode when you don't care. I know we're winning now, but should have went forward, to be fair. I'm going to play this in the box for Hullet. Oh god, I was too slow. Shit. Oh, unlucky. Keep it. Nice. Nice move there, man. Nice bit of ball control to get past him. Why does that Blanc have, like, really good shooting and shit? I mean, it's from an Evo. That Blanc's playing like a fucking striker. Oh, no worries here, man. You got the wins. Who else fancies an invite? I'm only going to play one more game anyway. And I've got to end the stream. Oh, no worries, Toby. I'll invite you again. By the way, guys, the reason why I got G, of course, for my badge is because of my name. Because of Gaz. Felt suitable. I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? I probably didn't even need to say that. Why else would I do it? He was good, Headband, yeah, he was, man. Is KO there? Could I invite KO? I don't know whether he'd play or not. I'm only doing one game anyway. Frias is probably gone somewhere. Yeah, I've got 300 SP there. I'm on a new level, wow. I'll unlock that once I've finished. Yeah, Pedri's class, man, yeah. I think sometimes he's gone under the radar a bit, but yeah, he is one of Barca's top players. Bit of a Xavi Iniesta regen. Oh no, Fridas. Bloody hell. I just went into it. Should I back out quick? I'll back out to get Fridas in for this last game. Sorry, guys. Oh, it froze for you anyway. Oh, that's good. I know it's not a good thing, but for that scenario it was. Prudence, this is my, that's my... It's my tag there. Gaz is clean shaven. Yeah. So I can also say rage quit that shit too, can't I? One must never say any of that when they have a beard. Sorry. That's so stupid. Yeah, maybe I should make that a thing. Can only talk about rage quits when you're clean shaven. Can only do this when you're clean shaven too. Kind of makes sense because in the army you've got to be clean shaven anyway. Oh, and you're Road to Glory, that's alright. Said put his bum boy there. Oh, bloody hell, man. You online, Fridas? It's not up. It's not coming up at the moment. Can you invite people when they're offline? Oh, there you go. The hell. Just called me a bumboy once. Did I, sir? Did I? Why did I call you that? And when did I call you that? Tell me the scenario. Yeah, those purple cards are bloody horrible, man. Seems everybody's getting the purples instead of the blues at the moment. Yeah, exactly, man. That finesse. I will wait a bit to apply it to someone. Probably not giving it to Chiesa just yet. Then again, could Chiesa be my striker? You know, he's got the stats for it. Oh, sorry. I can hear Freeze's mic. I'll quickly do this. There you go. Right, let's go. There's the Ribery. What's that thread about there, Toby? You liking the look of it? 81 defending, 99 passing. Is that maybe like is it a box-to-box midfielder? Maybe the Evo completes shooting or something. Maybe gets his defending up. .92 defending, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's not bad, man. Fred's good on the game. I've used him a few times, even early on in the game. Like he's just got a certain it's just his animations have always been nice, man. I like him as a CDM in the game. I know he's not the strongest, etc., but like he does well. He does. He gets tackles. Like he's not bad at all. Yeah, he does. I think I remember one time, it might have been a while ago, I used Fred as a winger. Or even as a striker, I can't remember when, but like, I used him as an attacking player once and he was really nice. Just gonna give that to Ribery there. Shot just in case it was too late. Just using the sternway. Wow. There's that Ribery goal finesse, huh? Yeah, Toby, I think you were saying, yeah, don't give the goal finesse to Chiesa because you'd be having Ribery, but Ribery already has goal finesse, doesn't he? But it's, I don't know, it probably means that there's probably no need to put the goal finesse on Chiesa if he's going to be benched. Oh, he goes for the scorpion kick finish. That should have worked actually, but the game didn't give him it. Oh my god, what was that from my... Did you see what my Theo just did there? What was that? I got like a really weird animation with him there. It just made him just shoot off. Oh shit. Oh my god. Almost an own goal in the end. Oh no, that's unlucky, man. Just raging at that pass. I think he needs assists. Bit of rage from the opponent there. God, what a ball that is. Assists needed for Fridas, it seems. Oh no. You could tell he tried to move him then, but he didn't get the bloody responsiveness. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes. He tried to do a skill move there, didn't he? You could tell. Oh god. I was about to say that's a way of getting an assist. Really good ball forward. God, he's quite mad. That's almost 2 red cards. Yeah, that's nice. He's using that gold incisive. Sorry. Stop the goal at least. Oh, and it gets us through. It's the right decision. Oh no, you red timed it. Blue card worth it. I think I'll play one more actually. I might have completed the Evo though. Look at that, Frida's top pass and most assists. I think that's what he needs. Oh, he's not doing an Evo, he must be doing an objective. How many assists did he get? He got 3 assists. And Ribery gets the hat-trick cover. Toby gets 1 assist. Oh, it's just the way you play Rush. Just like getting the passes in, etc. That's a good way of playing. It is a fun way of playing Rush, to be fair. You know, just trying to set up the goals, etc. I just want to leave quickly because I want to see if I've completed my Evo. I think I need to play one more. Oh no, I think it is actually completed. Bloody hell. I do fancy playing another game though. Oh, it's not completed. It's not. It's just gone to the next stage. I'll play one more game though. It's not live on the my followed list right now. Guess it is quite late for me though. $23 and 0 Rush, bloody hell. Oh shit, Fridas, this is part of your streak, I'm guessing then. This is part of your streak. Oh, Christ. Yeah, bloody hell. I've got to concentrate here then, I don't want to bloody fuck it up. Oh, sorry, Cavill was on my 23 and 0 Rush run. There you go. Yeah, sorry, my bad. You're not on the run now, so I didn't read that properly. Wasn't reading it, paying full attention. Yeah, bloody hell, man. Sorry about that fucking misunderstanding, I wasn't paying attention. Nice ball again. Look. There's always someone that likes an AFK. What's up, Josh? Thanks for coming in, man. No Pugzilla tonight. Hopefully he goes live soon. I was going to, I would have raided him if he is live now. Bit of a silent night for my followed channels right now. Yeah, I came on tonight, packed nothing in the bloody Team of the Season pack. Qualified for finals, bit of Rush. It's been nice and chilled, I've enjoyed it to be fair. It's not going to be like that come weekend league though, is it? It's got the salute emote there. I need to do an emote with me saluting. I'm not gonna go as far as doing the Pugzilla salute, you know. That'd be a bit ridiculous, wouldn't it? The hell is enough, you know, in terms of the emotes. But yeah, I do like a few rage quit that shit too, he's not gonna lie. Holy shit, that is an insane ball. That was insane. I'm in position, right? And even I didn't think that was going to me, but it turned out to be perfect. Gets me a hat-trick. There's something about that Stanway that just... There's something about that, man. That Stanway has some bloody crazy passes. Oh, that was unlucky. Oh, bloody hell. And then I get bloody blocked out by a CPU. Look at that. Prius, that may as well be Paul Scholes, right? I'll try one of my own. That one was a mistake. I was trying to get it to Fred. Not bad. He wasn't expecting it. We've got 2 players that have left. Bloody hell. They've probably all gone for a shave, haven't they? Because they've rage quit that shit too. They're smelling nice right now, you would say. They're smelling nice right now. You know why? Because they got aftershave on. Oh my god, everybody's just falling over. Did you see that? There's everybody just like falling over each other, man. Like, what is going on there? There's like 2 players doing that bloody swan dive animation. Even the goalkeeper does it. What is that about? The opponent fuming again, he just slides into the back of Friedus. Oh, look at that ball. Ribery must have incisive as well, but not gold. I could use him at cam, to be fair. It might be an upgrade to the Bruno. Yeah, I've got to check that Stanway out. Crazy passes. Top passer, look. There you go. I get top scorer somehow. Ribery gets skiller. Yeah, so Ribery has gold finesse, gold technical, gold quick step, and relentless. He doesn't have he must have grey incisive. Sure, that'd still be fine at cam though, surely. 94 passing. That Bruno's the best cam. Yeah. Thing is though, would Ribery do a better job there? I mean, Bruno with gold incisive probably does make a difference, but... yeah, I think that'll be it for me now anyway, guys. I can't be on for too long. Wow, guys, I think... Oh, I completed the... I only needed to win one match, bloody hell. I've got Theo to 93 then. I think, yeah, well, look, we've got the finesse. Yeah, well, that's a crucial one. I'm gonna have to wait and see who we put that on. I could give it to the Chiesa, but it might be too early for that. Yeah, I don't know what the glitch is. Some of you guys have been talking about it. I'll have to find out. I'll have to find out what's going on with that to maybe get the Theo to 94, right? Maybe they're going to sort it out though. I don't know. Maybe EA are going to remove it. We'll see what's going on though. See if I can maybe do it tomorrow. Find out how to do it. A few guys mentioned it. Yeah, Friedus, what did you need to get done for the in Rush? Said you needed to get a few Rush wins, didn't you? Guessing just a few objectives to get some season points. Come on, give me a blue from this. Oh, there's a blue. There's a blue. It's probably not a great one, but fuck it. Why not?
Oh! He's heating up! Oh! He's heating up!
Oh, it could be a good blue. Masuaku. 93 rated. Not too bad. Probably 20k again, right? We get a blue and a purple. Wasn't it... This guy was at West Ham, wasn't he? I think. Might be wrong. I think I do remember him there. Yeah, I remember him at West Ham. I think I used his card a few times. He had a team of the season a few years ago, from what I remember. Look at that. You need to get to 70k to get a few extra packs. You just make him a team of the season rarity and use the Bundesliga Cup Evo after. Oh! It bugs out and you have to keep spamming A to glitch it. What, the rarity thing? You just got to keep on doing it. I'm a PS5 though, so I'm guessing you mean spamming X. Nice, Nathan. Hopefully you're enjoying it, man. I think we got a decent pack from that Rush one there. 84.5, okay. Give me the blue. Another one. Ah, no blue. No blue.
What a fucking joke. What a joke!
Bullshit.
Look at that. Pugzilla is gracing the screen. That's how much XWF values Pugzilla. He's gracing the screens with the likes of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What a joke. What a joke.
Bullshit.
Right. The last bit with the Bundesliga Evo, you spam like crazy and it works. Yeah, I'll have to see what that is then. They're probably going to remove it, but we'll see. We'll see what I do with that. Is it on YouTube then? If it's on YouTube, I'll look at that. I am guessing the Penthers has found out about it, right? Twitter. Yeah, I'll have to check that. But you need the 11 wins from the Xavi Cup. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm forgetting about the bloody cup. Maybe I could do it off stream one like tonight. But it'll take a while. But yeah, I've got to get off now anyway. Yeah. Would the upgrade be that big on it on the Theo though? I don't know. I don't know if it'd be that big of an upgrade. Might be though, I don't know. Plus onto every stat. Okay, that's interesting. It's not too bad. Similar to the Champions League cards from a few years ago, right? FIFA 19. Oh, Pugzilla's just gone live. Okay. Perfect timing. It's just about to end the stream. Okay, thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. Nice stream tonight. Nice and chill, no complaining. Because of No Foot Champions, right? I wish I could do streams like this all the time. I could if I wanted to, but obviously more people like coming in during the champs, don't they? So it is what it is. People like seeing the serious stuff, don't they? So yeah. Appreciate it, guys. We will head off now. I'm going to raid Pugzilla. I remember Frida's like a while back using this stream and you were saying, just send us over to Pugs, man. That's what I'll say when I'm going to raid them from now on. Just going to send you guys over to Pugs, man. Yeah, he's just started. Which is good timing. Right then. Send us over to Pugs, yeah. Right then. Appreciate everyone. It's been a good stream tonight. Appreciate your company. Thanks for coming into the rush too. That was enjoyable. And yeah, we'll be back next time where I'm going to rage and run my head off. So, yeah. See you next time, guys. Good night.